And it was a rare sight in Albany today after more than a month of unrest. No Senate session, with lawmakers not planning on returning until Wednesday. Meanwhile, the state is left reflecting and looking ahead. For that story tonight, here's our Josh Robin.
This was Albany's summer of discontent.
Mr. President, I have the floor. You have been removed from the chair. As a vote of 32, Senator George Winter will now take it.
It started with two Democrats upending government by bolting to the Republicans, turning physical when the new majority forced its way into locked doors. Then deadlock set in when one of the players defected back to the Democrats, leaving dueling sessions, or more commonly, ones where nothing was accomplished.
The Senate adjourned this special session sine die.
Rounding it out, exasperation.
For what?
Irritation.
All I want them to do is get their butts back in this chamber and pass these bills.
And, of course, absurdity. After Thursday's end, the whiplash state was left wondering what the month and a day was all about. One repeated answer by critics: legalized extortion. The protagonist returned from where he came with a better position, sharing power with two others and cracking the conference into more defined pieces. Worse, according to observers, the prognosis isn't good.
Power is now fractured with so many people and factions, including identity politics, that it's going to be, the Democrats will have a rough time.
Seymour Lachman was a five-term Democratic state senator who authored 3 Men in a Room, a book about Albany. The moniker may no longer be entirely apt.
The 3 men in the room will continue with one or two more assistants or associates.
Democrats are literally singing at returning to the undisputed majority, but Republicans weren't crying. Their cohesiveness gives them unique power.
There are so many factions there that would like to, quite honestly, slit the other faction's throat, that I think it's going to be very, very difficult for them to lead and govern.
And though neither age nor demographics are on its side, the GOP may grow if North Country Senator Darrell Albertine wins a congressional seat and is replaced by a Republican.
The tiebreaker in that case could be Richard Ravitch, Governor David Paterson's appointed lieutenant governor. If courts find his placement was unconstitutional, though, New Yorkers would find themselves back in a familiar spot: deadlock. In Albany, Josh Robin on the road to City Hall.